But anyway, guys, I'm just trying to sort this out. It's the first time doing this, so yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm just trying to sort this. First time doing this, so. Just gotta try something out. See, right, okay. I'm not sure, Sam. I'm just gonna have a look. I think I'll send you an invite. Hold on, I'll send you another one. Right, I've just sent an invitation for you. At least it's uploaded and going alright.
Hello? Is it working? Hello?
Hey Sam, you're on.
Yes, all right. Yeah.
Yep, you're on, mate.
How's it going?
Hello? You alright?
Yep, yep.
It's alright, no problem. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alright, thanks. You?
Good.
Is it? Oh, You have to excuse me. What? It's basically a slow connection or something. Yeah.
My connection's not that great either right now, so. Well,
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
oh, that's all right.
Oh, that's better. It's more of a better connection now. At first, if I said something, it wouldn't happen until like 5 seconds later. So.
Oh,
Oh, you're on now anyway.
I will be able to call longer. I work an hour later now that I realized, so.
Oh, all right. That's good then. So,
Still working on the Tupolev?
yes, it's yeah. Yeah, it's
Nice.
brought me
Nice.
all the way. Little thing it is.
Yeah, I just started a project today. I did an inbox review on it a little while ago. The Karis from Heller.
That's good. What you working on anyway?
Oh, the Karis right now. So 1/72 scale. Nice little kit for its age. So not too much on it, just some cockpit interior or the interior work right now. So.
All right, that's good. One second, let me see if it's back.
Anybody else joining possibly?
Not yet, as I think. No one's got anything back from me, so it's just me and you at the minute.
Okay.
But anyway, how's that? Is it a PZL 23 you're building?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. I wanted to I had the mood to build one of them. I think it's a Migridge hobby, I think it was, or something like that. Or I can't remember whether it was Rodin or Migridge, but it was looks a good kit.
I'm not too sure what markings I'm gonna paint mine up in, but I like to go unique, so I might. It comes with a Polish or Romanian, so I might go with the Romanian. So not too sure though.
Fair enough. I like if I had a choice, I'd go for the Polish, but it's up to you. It's like I'm working on this this Fiat. It's in Hungarian markings.
Mm-hmm.
Very good camouflage. I'll give you that. So it's something interesting. I'm just letting the tea plug dry. There you go. You had bad snow over there. How is it where you are?
Oh, the snow?
Yeah.
Oh, we have about 3 feet.
Jesus.
I think the most we've had was 6 or 7. So
Jesus.
that was quite a while.
In our country, it's like 1 centimeter snow, and the whole country goes into chaos. So, in like Norway or Scotland, there's like 3. I don't know how big, but just a load of snow outside. They just go about their daily business.
Well, like we get school canceled when we get about a foot of snow in one day. So we haven't really had to cancel for quite a while. So
that's good.
But and a couple of years ago, it was -30 Fahrenheit, which is
Jesus.
For a while. So that's when they cancel school. So
yeah, school. One time we at our school, the boiler's broken. I went to the school. They got so cold. They were like, "Oh, you just go home." So we're like, "Yes, they are. Thank you, boiler."
We really haven't had much of a winter though until this month. Usually starts in December.
I gotta say we haven't either, but yeah. The time it snowed was the other day, and that was really it. Excuse me. Is it a good kit, that PZL?
Very good, very good. There's a small amount of flash, but it's
Yeah.
really easy to shave off and everything, but quite detailed. Uses recessed paneling, so.
Yeah, to be honest, I was pretty amazed about that text edited for your group build. I'm pretty amazed.
That was a very nice job.
I was pretty amazed by that, the level of detail in that small little kit. I'm glad I listened to my club leader. Talking about group builds, how's your Henschel going on?
Good. I'm doing some touch-ups on the painting right now. I've got the camo painted right here. So
Oh, nice.
quite well, so.
That looks good. I know, do you know Steve Cutter, is it? Or his YouTube name's Jake Cutter?
Yes.
I think you know that he's doing the same as you.
Mm-hmm. I haven't really followed it too much, but
No.
I've been quite busy lately, so school.
Hate school. They say school, that modelling gets in the way of school. I say school gets away in the modelling.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So we gotta carry on. glad I got this Fiat done. Pestering me for ages.
I built one in 1/72nd scale about 5 or 6 months ago.
Ow. Yeah, I saw that. It was a good kit when you're doing that.
Thank you.
That's all right.
It was an interesting build, first time modeling, so
yeah.
I haven't been modeling that much or that long. It's been only
Yeah.
about a year, so
Fair enough. First time I did modeling was on Rebel's new 109G, which is 1/32 one, and I did that completely brush painted, and that was a task, I admit. But when I posted it, sorry, everyone started questioning me, saying how do I do it, and put a video tutorial up. I still haven't done since, so I'll just have to wait. There's just on the background Top Gear. Never in. See if we're still online.
what do you have planned for your next build?
Actually, I was just going to ask you the same question. Actually, what should I do? That's what's going on. But I was gonna put a video up. I've got a mind to start the AG20 again. That kit, or probably this Hellcat, something like that. So
Good
I'm
kits.
just Not sure which one to do though. Which one do you think?
I'd probably finish the A20.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I don't like leaving things on the back or in the back for a while, and I just like to work on it all at once.
That's funny enough. That's my New Year's resolution, to be honest. Something's done. Yeah, I know when I put part 1 of that up, and everyone's asking me when you go do part 2. I was like, when I'm in the mood. My mind doesn't work like that. Yeah, I give you that. It was a good kit. That's all I've done of it really so far. And I've done all the interior, and it's all fuselaged up. So
it's good so far.
Thanks. So yeah, I might do that next. Did you say you invited Martin? Hey Sam.
Yes.
Did you say you invited Martin?
He wasn't able to. He's got the new house.
Oh yeah.
And he had to go over to his new house and.
Oh, fair enough. Have you seen his new house? What he posted?
Yes.
Oh,
Looks nice.
Looks good. I admit that. What paints do you normally use? Just asking.
Oh, what brand or type?
Both, as a matter of fact.
Typically, well, I started out with testers and enamels.
Yeah.
Just because that's all I really have access to.
Yeah.
In town, so I've been hoarding some starter set acrylics. I like those better, to be honest. But
yeah,
testers. Go ahead.
Sorry, carry on.
They're just kind of testers ones are mediocre, so.
Yeah. I know. I started off with the humble enamels when I started, and I kept noticing, why is my brushes going a bit bad? And I realized, I need an enamel thinner. But I actually like these Revel paints, the square ones, the aqua color.
Oh,
Actually, they're really nice to work with when you brush painting and that. Also, good airbrushing as well. I like them best.
do you have any local hobby shops near you, or?
Actually, I do. There's one in my town that's closest to me, but it's not that really good in what it sells. It does sell the good paints, like the humble acrylic ones, and a few airfix kits, but that's pretty much it. But the other shop I go to, where my school is in Stafford, there's a hobby shop there. I know woman who owns it. I did that. I just recently done a kit for her and her husband for a wedding anniversary. Yeah, that was a bit of a challenge, but that's a good shop where she goes to because she has a load of stuff in there. She does. It's really good. But do you have any around your place? So
I have 2. In the area I live in, we have about 150,000 people, so we have quite a few stores that sell them. But
yeah,
there's one in the town just across, or into Minnesota, the state just to the east of us.
yeah.
They sell. I haven't been there in a couple of years, but they sell a good variety of kits. And then Hobby Lobby, it's a national chain.
Mm.
I buy quite a few kits and all my paints from there. So they only carry in one set. They carry a lot of Revell products.
Yeah.
Airfix. No, not Airfix. Academy.
Oh yeah.
There's only one place in town that offers Airfix, and that's at Barnes and Noble. They're a national bookstore. So they're all over the place, but
yeah,
most they don't really offer many in 1/72 scale, but that's all I really have room for.
Is there any model shows around where you are?
There used to be one. I used to volunteer or I still do. I volunteer at the Fargo Air Museum, which is in town here. So they used to host model shows. I was in one. I wasn't extremely involved in the hobby, but they had one about 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I put in the Academy P40E, the Aleutian Tiger one. Have you seen that one? I put that one in there and got first place in the junior league.
Oh, that's good.
And there wasn't too many people involved. It's not a very big hobby in my area, so sadly it's a dying hobby. So
yeah, it's pretty sad that pretty much is true, really, to be honest. But still, that's how it is. The society works, isn't it? Really.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I think you watched it. I went to one in Telford.
Yes.
Yeah, that's practically just down, across to the southwest of where I live now. So it's not that far to go. It's literally just half an hour's drive down there. So I was in that last year. That was really good. I think I've got one at RAF Cosford.
Oh.
There's one coming up in April. I'm going to that one, but I'm thinking about seeing what I can enter into competition area there. Try to enter one of my 109s into that. Excuse me. That's good enough. See, that's better. That's better. There you go.
Do you do any flying at all?
Flying?
Yes.
Actually, no, I don't. Last time I went flying was about it was over about 6 years ago. I went flying last time.
Oh.
I'd like to do it again. I would, but I just don't really have a lot of time at the minute to go and do one. So maybe sometime in the future, maybe. It was really good last time because we flew over our hometown. It was really interesting.
Oh.
I'm guessing you do a bit of flying, do you?
Yes, quite a bit. I haven't flown in a few. I usually fly every couple of months.
Yeah.
My grandfather owns an airplane.
Oh, what's up?
If you've heard of the Super Cub by Piper.
I've heard of it, but I can't picture it. I can't. I'll have a look.
Do you know what a J3 looks like?
Oh, what? Sorry.
A J3 Cub?
J3. No.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll have a look. Hold on. I just had another email from someone. Oh, all right. Okay. What did you say it was again? A cub or something?
Super Cub. Super Cub. Super and then CUB Cub.
Yeah, hold on. Oh yes, that's a neat plane. I like that. Does it have the massive landing gear on it or the short one?
It has the standard gear.
Yeah.
Those are Tundra tires. Those you don't see too much around this area.
No.
That's more so in Alaska, up in the Arctic.
That looks really neat. Does it fly all right?
Yes, very very easy aircraft to fly. It's a 2-seat tandem.
Yeah. Whereabouts is that place in the US where they have it's like a small village, but it has cars, but also has like runways and that, and people are in planes and just go wherever they want.
Oh, they're scattered all over the country.
Yeah.
We have one southwest about 20 miles. They have a few houses sold. It's not that big, but it's pretty nice. It's a nice airport.
Yeah.
And then recently I'm flying on a B-17.
Oh yeah.
I have a picture of it somewhere. Be right back.
That's right.
It's a B-17G. Flew on this one.
Oh, nice.
So that was a fun flight.
Was it?
It was about a half-hour flight too, and just flew around the local area. So.
I don't think I've ever flew in a war aircraft, to be honest. I can't remember last time what the one was I went on, but it was only just like a small 4-seater one. Last one I went on. No, I don't think I've ever actually like been on like a war aircraft, to be honest. I'd like to have a go on those 2-seat Spitfires. I'd like to have a go on.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. I think I'll get a GoPro and just like recording it for you. Everyone on YouTube.
I know a couple people. One guy I know, he's restoring a P-51K.
Yeah.
Right now, I know quite a few people restoring aircraft, and another guy he owns a P-51D in flying condition.
Yeah.
And he's also restoring a Corsair. So
I've got a guy on Instagram who I follow, and he does like air shows and different that, and he flies a Mustang.
Oh.
He does actually really good photos. I think he's got like cameras on the wing and the tail on that. And whenever he wants a picture taking, he does it. And he's done some interesting ones where he's flown in like formations of liberators and fortresses and stuff like that. Yes.
Do you know the name of the plane by chance?
I'll have a look. See if I can find him. It's definitely got a red nose. I know that. That's well.
Oh, is it a C model possibly? I think I might know who you're talking about.
What's that one do? That's not that. Oh, that's not him. I bet I can't find him now on the subject of him. No. Oh, there you go. Found him. Jim Harley. No.
I think it rings a bell.
Just have a look at the Mustang. I can't read that. There you go. Glamorous Gal.
Oh, okay. Not the one I was thinking of, but I've heard of that one.
Betty Jane. That's another one he's done.
Oh, Betty Jane, yes. That one visited my hometown last year with a Liberator and a Fortress.
What? Let me like that picture.
Yep, that's the one. That's a B-24. I flew in that one last year.
Did you?
Yes. One of two in the country still flying. So.
I know there's by the looks of it, there was just restored a P40.
Oh.
By the looks of it.
Nice. Oh, that one. Yep.
Yeah, it's a P40B. I know in America there's the only flyworthy Zero there. in America? That was quite interesting.
There's a couple actually.
Is there?
There's one. It was restored by a guy from a town a little ways from mine, not too far. But he restored one. The only thing that's not original is the engine.
Yeah.
Used an engine out of a DC-3. So,
yeah.
And he sadly died in a crash. Ooh, it's already been 9 years. In a P-51A. He restored.
Is that a racer? What's his name? I heard something about that.
There's two guys. They were both racers. That one is Gerald Beck. He restored a Zero, a Corsair, an Avenger as well.
Yeah.
And Robert Odegaard, he was the other one. He died 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And he restored two of the three, or two Super Corsairs, if you've heard of them.
Super Corsairs, are they? Is it still
Oh, go ahead.
Is it still the one I'm thinking of, the F4U?
That's the F2G.
F2G. I haven't heard that one.
They only produced 10. They were basically, their objective was to counter the kamikaze attacks.
Wow.
And he restored two of the three in existence at the time. He in 2012, though, he was practicing for an air show in one of them.
Yeah.
And they don't know the cause of the crash, but he lost control and kind of crashed. But the other one is the one he restored first. It's called Race 57.
Yeah.
It's a red and white Corsair. I don't know if you might have seen that one possibly.
I think I might have done some time.
But both of those aircraft were in my hometown, so we get quite a few different aircraft in. So most of our aircraft are flyable too, so we take them out and fly. So I'll have to make a video and tour around there one day.
Yeah.
For YouTube, should do that.
Yeah. The only ones around here are at Cosford, what they're restoring. What I've seen, they're restoring an old Hanley Page Hampton.
Oh,
that was kind of like the Blenheim, but it was like a bigger scale version of it. And I'm not sure whether they had a Wellington bomber as well. I know they've definitely got the Dornier 17.
Was that the one they fished out of the water a few years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was actually surprised about that because the DO-17 is one of my favourite bombers. Well, the German bombers anyway. And I was wondering, there's none left in the world, and then they found them. I was like, oh, okay. So I have actually gone and seen that. I have. It's quite interesting. I think it's one of the gunners who was killed. He's buried not far from here. He isn't where I live. In Cannock Chase, in the German cemetery there. But the other one who died was buried in the Netherlands, I think. And the other two survived and went into captivity, for what I've read. But I actually went and saw the wreck for it, and got to see all the magazines and that were in it, and like get to hold it and stuff like that. It was really interesting. I'm just wondering what else they've got on restore. That's about it, really.
There's this other museum quite close to my area. I haven't been there yet, but they just a minute here, I'll see what they have. Under restoration, they have a Helldiver.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Looks like a P-40E.
Mm.
They already have 2 P-40s flying in their museum. So
yeah,
and they also have an SNJ,
nice.
a Texan, so for Harvard. So we have quite a few. If you've seen my T6 or the Harvard build video
Yeah.
that I had, they have quite a few aircraft or Texans, SNJs, Harvards flying around the area. So they have a group in Minneapolis. It's a larger city, about 500 miles away, but they have about 6 or 7 of them, and they fly around and do air shows. And very nice group. And
I'll tell you what I saw on YouTube the other day, which I'd love to have been there. There was an airfield, I think down south. I think it was Duxford, but can't be sure. But they had 16 Spitfires in the air, and it was just absolutely manic over there. And just the sound, just watching it, made you think, wow. But to be there must have been even better. So they were actually flying in formation there. When they had to land, they had to do it by like a small air group, if you get what I mean, like free land first and another free land. And the others had to just circle around, and they were doing all different kind of maneuvers and flying low. It did look pretty good.
You've heard of the Royal Canadian Air Force Snowbirds by chance?
The what? Sorry.
The Snowbirds, the demonstration group, the RCAF one.
Not class. No, I haven't heard of them. Sorry.
They're kind of like the Red Arrows, the same thing they do basically.
Yeah.
We had a couple of those land in town. There's a fuel stop. They don't typically come here. We get the Blue Angels, the U.S. Navy demonstration team.
Oh yeah, I know. I've heard of them. Yeah.
We get quite a few different. We get treated once every month or so with some nice aircraft. And we used to have an Air Force base out here. They flew P-51s when they first formed for about 5 years, just after World War II. And then the last fighter aircraft they had was an F-16 squadron. 2006. It's already been about 10 years since they dissolved. So, and now they operate Predators, the UAVs.
Yeah.
Out of here and fly them over in Afghanistan. So
awesome. I know there's an airfield here actually in the village. It's not really an airfield anymore. It's like an industrial estate now. What we call them in English, like an industrial estate, is like warehouses and stuff like that now.
Yep.
But it's practically all still there, all the old hangars and that. But it's just not the same without any aircraft taken on and off. Also, there's one as well, not far from where my dad works, and that's again turned into industrial estate. But that had Wellingtons, that did, and so did here as well. I know quite a bit around the airfield and that there. It's I'll be back in a minute. All right. I'm just gonna get a drink. All right. Okay. Yeah. Right, I'm back.
Just working on a wooden model that my friend and I are building. So.
All right. What's that?
It's an L19 bird dog. So,
Yeah. That's good.
That. It's a rubber band aircraft, but we're gonna convert it to.
I know that. Yeah.
With remote control though. Yeah.
That's good. Refresh this. Okay, I'm just having a look to see whether this is actually going onto YouTube itself.
Okay.
This is awesome. Yeah, it's still good.
Good.
Right, two comments. One from Tricky Shadian, lol, and Kaki Psyching Black Ops. Dude, this is awesome. Added you to the circles. Oh, he watches anime too. Okay. So yeah, it's still going.
So I was wondering, I'm finishing. This kit's going together pretty nicely. So
yeah.
Wondering, I was wondering what you'd think I should build next. So
Well,
I have four kits here. Next? So I got an Academy Spad.
Oh yeah, there's you got a Spad and there was another aircraft, wasn't there? What was it? A Newport or Sop with Camel?
Yes. Oh, I finished that one. It did not turn out well at all. The decals kind of crumbled. So I'm probably gonna get some new decals for that, or just get another kit because they cost about $3. It's about 2 pounds.
Fair enough. So. I'll tell you what is a nice kit. Revel 172nd SE5A.
I've heard good things about their World War I aircraft. So
yeah, I built that one a while back, and that was really nice to do. That was.
And I also have another P40, just like the one I built a while back ago, the Academy one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get some aftermarket decals, probably paint it up in Pearl Harbor.
I know. Sorry, Kara.
So I'll do that. I probably won't do that one until later this year. So then you can build it around Pearl Harbor time. So since it's the 75th anniversary coming up soon.
Yeah, I know Airfix are releasing a new P40 kit, 1/48 scale.
Yes.
I went when I was at Telford. They were showing the mouldings for it. It does look good. I give you that. So it'd be interesting. No, I kind of fancy doing that. I do as well, as like a side piece.
Mm-hmm. Looks nice.
It is actually. This is like the Profi pack, so you get all the photo etch from it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's page 1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where you can see that. That's page 1 for the cockpit.
Yep.
And then so that there, and then you finally put it all together like that. That's it. It's a really nice kit to do. I don't know. Who's that? Excuse me. You say you was going to do that SPAD to them.
I might. I'm not too sure. I also have 2 other kits that I'm thinking about doing as well. The Hasegawa Spitfire.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see that too well. And I'll probably in this paint scheme right here. I don't know if you can.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's
it has a 2-blade prop on it. I think I'm gonna do that one because I just built a VR fixed Spitfire a little while ago.
Yeah.
I might. Yeah. I don't know. And then I also have this Academy P51B. I built this one before. I'm not too sure what paint scheme.
Well, I've heard that's a good kit.
It is. But I think I'll go with the SPAD next. But.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I've got that's really interesting in my stash. It's the H9. First World War. It was originally a bomber reconnaissance aircraft. It was. And this kit, you can do an ambulance version of it.
It's interesting.
It's really weird how it is.
That's quite weird.
What's that?
I'm looking at the SPAD right now. They have a hole where you attach the horizontal stabilizer to the fuselage, and it's off-centered quite a bit. You probably couldn't tell on the camera, but slightly to the right.
I know the worst kit I built was the old Airfix Defiance. You know, they brought out the new 1/72 scale one.
My brother built that for his first model. He really liked it, so it went together very well.
All right, I actually had the opposite. Well, if that's a new kit, yeah. The old kit just really bad. Had like gaps in the wings where you fitted them to the fuselage, and they were like literally half centimeter like gap in them.
Wow.
And that just goes going over. because I didn't have, at the time I was only like still young getting hobby, and I didn't have any fillers. I thought, no, okay.
I think the worst kit I built was if you've heard of the model company AMT.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen one of the models.
They mostly build cars, but I built a 1/48 scale Grumman Panther.
Yeah.
That had about a half centimeter gap in it too.
Ouch.
In the wings, that on both sides, it was a nightmare to build. But it turned out pretty nicely. It was I think it was my second or third model.
Oh no, I still think, along with that define I was just saying about, the hardest kit I ever built was the 1970s 1/72 Zero from Airfix. It was a good paint scheme. What I did it in was I decided not to do the grey colour, I did in the green camouflage. And the only thing that was for the cockpit was a peg. As in to put the pilot on.
I'm tempted to get their new tooled one.
It is a good kit, that is. I built that when it first came out. And I was actually surprised. So yeah, if I was you, I'd get that.
I was thinking that or the BF-109E from Airfix. I wasn't quite sure yet. I think I watched whose was it? Rebels at Cloud 9. He had a Japanese video or on Japanese aircraft. That kind of got me into wanting to build a Zero. So
yeah, I know. There's two different kits from the Airfix 109. Is it the 1/72 one you're looking at?
Yes, the E3 1/72.
E3. Oh yes, I know which one you mean. Yeah. That's good. That is. If you're getting the yellow nose E4, that's the old kit. So if you get the that one you just said, or France Van Roer's E4, that the white nose one. They're both the new tool kits. Yeah, the E3 is the new kit they've done. Yeah, that's a good one.
I think the next kit I'm gonna get though is I'm not too sure, some type of. I think I'm gonna get the. I was looking at a Hasegawa HE51 on floats. I'm in a seaplane group build on Facebook. And I haven't built anything for it yet. It ends in April, so I have quite a bit of time to do it. So I'm not too sure yet, but I like to keep my stash small, so then I just focus on a couple kits at a time and don't go too crazy. So
just don't do what I did at Telford last year. I think I admit I can't say on that.
Do you build cars at all, or any cars or tanks?
I do build tanks. I've just done a pamphlet. I'm going to do a video on it. The best one I've done is Either that I've done, or the First World War male to female, the same scale. And I do like the MR one, the male tank. The only car kit I built was for the Guess Out Your Comfort Zone group build.
Yes.
That was Tamiya's Mini.
I have this Tamiya Impreza from Subaru, or Subaru Impreza.
Oh yeah, that's a nice car.
It's a 124 scale.
Yeah.
I got it from a charity shop. It's a really nice kit. No problems with it really. So I've yet to build it though. If I have any type of aircraft, I'll build that first usually. Just I don't know.
Fair enough.
That's all I've really built so far. I'm working on a Corvette now, but I have that one in storage at the moment.
All right.
Yeah. I have it right here actually. So, I don't know. I've put a couple in my couple videos of it in my update.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming together quite well, but I don't know. It'll be a while till I finish it.
Yeah. What do you think of the Meng? Oh, sorry, Karen.
Oh, go ahead. Go.
Right. What do you think of the Meng kits?
Oh, can you repeat that, please?
Meng kits. MENG.
Oh, I've never built one.
No, I haven't either. But I got that one.
Oh.
French. Renault FT70. That's a good kit. I can't wait. I'm not filled it yet. I'm not in the mood to build a tank, but when I get around to it, it's a good kit.
I think the best kit I've built was two of them. They came from or the Revell Pea Shooter.
Oh yeah.
1/72 scale. That was a very nice aircraft to build. First shot at rigging too, so
that was good.
I'll go get it quick. I'll be right back.
It's all right.
Here it is.
That's good.
I built it when I think I don't remember quite when. I think just before I went on YouTube. So last summer. So went together pretty well. Had fun with it. Didn't take too long either. So like a lot of those 1/72.
I have to admit, I have to catch up on the American aircraft.
Same here. 3 out of the last 4 aircraft I've built are British aircraft.
Yeah.
4 out of the last 5. Well, I used to just have all American for quite a while. Just kind of get those moods of what type of aircraft I'm into. Changes quite often, so.
Fair enough. Yeah, the last American aircraft, apart from the A20 here, was a P40. I think it was an N version. That was a challenging kit. That was an old before Rebel came on the scene. It was AMT. It was, and it was one of their kits, and everything was perfect from it, but the cockpit wasn't. I mean, sidewall detail was nice, but the instrument panel on the seats was all wrong. You know what? I'm guessing you know what a P40 seat looks like versus the standard ones. It's well, anyway, it wasn't anything like it. It was just like a little box, basically. And yeah, I just didn't like it, so I ordered a photo etch set and just put a load of that in there. Gave it a nice, really nice gun sight on it, and that. The only thing I didn't like the kit was I used the older decals, and I didn't realise how much they'd mess it up. But it's turned out good.
What kit are you most excited for that's being released from Airfix right now?
I'm waiting for the Defiant, so funny enough. I actually like the Battle of Britain, mostly I do. And when they said they were releasing new Defiant, I just thought I have to get it. But it was supposed to come out on the 10th of February, but they put it back to the 2nd of March. So I'm looking forward to that. What about you?
Not too sure. They all look pretty nice. The Provost seems pretty interesting.
Have you seen the new? Sorry, Karen.
No, go ahead.
Have you seen the new B-17 they're releasing?
Yes, that looks amazing.
That does look good, I admit.
And then I hear they're re-releasing the Beagle Basset or something like that.
The what? Say again, sorry.
Beagle Basset or something like that. They're limited time.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Re-releasing it or something.
Yeah, I saw that on the community. It does look a little interesting thing. But
I'm not too sure if I'd order it, but not sure what the shipping would be to the US, so.
I know the best kit I've seen someone do is I think it was either Great Wall Hobby or HPH or some hobby you've never heard of, and they did a 1/32 B-17. That was absolutely massive. I saw that at Telford in the competition area, and my God, I don't know how they got it there. But I saw it in like step-by-step processing a monthly mag every so often, and literally you have to do everything inside it. It's a good kit.
I saw a 1/72 scale Peacemaker a little while ago from Monogram.
Yeah,
that is a huge kit.
Is it?
And then the Bell 148 B1B Lancer. Yeah, that is a massive kit too.
I'd like to get the Memphis Bell one, the 1/48 scale one from Breville. But the only problem is there's like where the waist gunners are, there's no detail in there. But then again, no one really see it. Well, they'll see it if they have a look up close, but the way it will sit, I don't think they will. But it's just one habit I have. It's just interiors. Yeah, that's it. How's your PZL? Not PZL, PZL23, sorry.
It's coming together pretty well.
Wow. Have you started out from scratch, or did you do a bit more of it for this hangout?
I started about 11 o'clock my time, so 4 hours ago.
Done well.
I really had much to do today, so had a little time.
That's good.
I might prime it later when I get home from work today. So.
What primer do you use anyway?
I've just used just some black spray paint. That works pretty well for me.
Oh yeah.
Just to prime over quick. So
I use I start off with Humbrol, and that was a good one, but then there was this. Oh, what? I have some down here somewhere actually. I'll just get up. That's all got some. It's something called Plasticoat. What I use. That's full tin like that for about £7. Excuse me, sorry. And it's actually pretty full. Whereas Airfix did about £6 for a small one.
Oh.
Well, Humbrol, I should say. Sorry. So I just think hell with it, and I got that instead. And it does actually last. It's good as well.
What type of filler do you use?
Same again, Humbrol.
Oh, okay.
I just don't like it when it's really thick. So what I do is I just thin it down with cement as much as possible, and it's just basically I put paste it on.
I use Tamiya.
Oh yeah,
that works quite well.
Is that
it's a little thick, though.
Is that the tube one, or is it in like that bottle of?
That's the tube one right here. So.
Oh yeah.
Not too expensive, and
no.
That's the only option I really have in town. So.
Yeah, that's what I like about Tamiya. It's not that expensive, but it's good.
Right. And I really like their tape.
Oh, tape, godsend.
I was using. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I use. Do you have any sanders at all, like sanding sponges or something like that?
I just. I'm looking at getting some pretty soon here, but I just use some sandpaper, different grains. So.
Well, sanding sponges are really good. They are. I got these from Telford. These one from Flooring Models, and you get like a pack of 10, and there's like 2 of each type. You get fine, medium, coarse, sanding and polishing ones, and they're really good than what I thought they would be. There's that, and I've got. Have you ever heard of the Pro Wash?
Yes.
Yeah, I use some of that on every model. That's an easy, simple way to weather your model. So. Oh.
Right now, have you heard of ROTC?
RMPC.
ROTC. It's like a.
ROTC.
It's a cadet program for.
No, I haven't. No, sorry.
They have them for all the branches of the U.S. military. and you
Yeah.
take it through school. And we have an Air Force one in town, and I'm in that. So right now we're starting up a model club.
All right.
One other cadet and I are starting. So.
Oh well, that's really good. That's very good actually. If you like taking a hobby and actual, you know, can't really describe it, but you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I know in A level at the minute we're in media we have to do a trailer for a film, and me and my friends are absolutely mad into history, and well, it's their idea really, but we came up with the idea of making a film called Cult of Stalin. It's literally the plot is where not Hitler, sorry, Stalin comes back from the dead and tries to get this book that they keep. Guess who's playing Stalin?
You?
Yeah. I've already ordered a original USSR cap to go with it. But it's actually going to be pretty fun because I have to play like a comical role of an absolute dictator. So it'll be fun and a bit weird at the same time.
we had to make for last year in school we had to make a video about Romeo and Juliet or whatever, take a scene from the movie or take a scene from the play and make it modernize it or do something to it. So
Which scene did you do?
Scene 3, scene 3, yes.
Which one was that? Remind me.
Act 3, scene 3, the fight scene between
between
Tybalt and Romeo.
Yeah. I remember I did that in English. I did about we did Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, and one of my favourite, Much Ado About Nothing. I actually like that play.
I'm gonna have to leave here in a minute or so.
Oh, all right, okay.
I have to get ready to go to work, so.
Fair enough.
We'll have to do this again sometime soon, so.
Yeah, I'll stay on a bit longer, see if anyone turns up, but I don't think so. But again, you never know. I'll let you know sometime if I'm doing another one.
Okay, I think I don't know when I'm free next, but should be able to soon. So.
All right. Okay.
Well, have a good rest of your weekend.
Yes. Well,
close for you, so.
I've got until tomorrow afternoon to enjoy the weekend. So, yeah. Yeah. You have a good weekend too, mate.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
All right. See you later. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Oh dear. If anyone else wants to join, just saying, come on. Oh dear me. Tissue. Who's that? James May. I don't think no one else is going to join. Let's have a look. Message. Nope. Fish stuff. Oh, that's good enough, yeah. What are you guys watching? That's what I've been building. Leaf Fiat CR42. It's interesting. Excuse me.